The excitement already palpable. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. So things are underway. Van Basten becomes the latest member of the 300 club, another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Now it's Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Van Basten. That is good alertness. Cannavaro. Cafu. Rashford. Spread out to the left. He's found the chance, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the shot! He's delivered all right! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti, looking for a runner. And that is expertly dealt with. That's really well cleared. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Mohamed Salah! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Davids is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising position. Decent chance! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Cafu gets over and intercepts. And here's Batistuta. And he's quick to return it. Nedved with a header! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mohamed Salah. Rashford going after that. That has not gone well. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's managed to get free. Nedved! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Totti. Lofted in. Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's clever. No luck with that dink over the top. Chiellini. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Van Basten. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cafu. And here's Mohamed Salah. Totti. And this is Batistuta. Rijkaard. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. Always goal. It's Rashford! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Shoots! It's there! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
That's a really good...
And that is indeed the final act. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Nakhon Ratchasima are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And so the action is resumed. Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. Van Basten. Oh, they could break here. Always onto this. Shot at goal! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that is a nice... Van Basten! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Cannavaro. And it's Nedved. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Beckham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cannavaro. Totti. And it's Totti. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Match was 50,913.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Batistuta. And Zanetti. Nedved never out of the action for very long. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nedved gets into a good position.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Plays it in low. Cafu. Zanetti.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Cafu. Salah. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Danny Olmo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most convincing of passes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Knocks it into space. And the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. And the shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Rashford really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tries from distance. And no! He had to. And oh, he's gifted it. And he shoots! And no mistake. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Nakon Ratchasima now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Cafu is there, and he can pick it up. He has found the way through. Delivered low. Mohamed Salah. Ball's played through. Shevchenko picks it up out wide. And it's Salah. Now it's Totti. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slick. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.